This is a selection of some of the sewing machines that Ann and Harvey found. And the sewing machines that were used in the commercial businesses were, they may look similar to a sewing machine you might find at home or in your home ec class, but they're really quite different. For one thing, they're all very heavy, much, much heavier than any home sewing machine. They also are highly specialized. Each of these machines does one thing and one thing only. The machine on the edge does reinforced stitching like you would have on a belt loop. There is a cutting machine for cutting large numbers of pattern pieces at once. Straight stitch, overlock machine, and a machine that does absolutely nothing but buttonholes. And this also illustrates here, this is a photograph of the employees of the Donnelly Garment Company in 1923. And Nellie Don, or Nell Donnelly, she was, I would say, a visionary when it came to, she absolutely revolutionized the garment industry. Until her, most garment companies, they worked along the ideas of, you have 12 employees and they're each making a dress. So you're having 12 employees making 12 dresses. Well, she knew Henry Ford and she talked with Henry Ford a lot. And she adapted the idea of the assembly line. So what she did was, at her company, everybody specialized. You had one person doing buttonholes, one person doing sleeves, one person doing the hems on the skirts. So it might have been a little bit more boring for the employee, but they got very, very good at the one thing they did, and they got very fast. So she was able to create quality garments a lot faster than a company where every individual was making an individual garment themselves. And these machines reflect that. It was eventually adopted by pretty much every garment, unless it was a company that was making a custom garment for one person, for a specific person. Overall in the industry, the assembly line approach became the standard.